Come on. Private, give me a pre-launch. Give me a pre-launch. Come on. We got a private chopper coming in from the south. Here we go. Give me a pre-launch. Zooming in. Dragon. Look at that. Unbelievable.
That's on the 402, is it? That smaller helicopter?
Yeah. Go figure. Unbelievable. Come on, tag it one more time. One more. Tag him one more time. Come on. Okay, I didn't see it.
Alright guys, so I've decided to do a weekly 15-minute video where I'm just going to record out of my window because it's very, very busy out there. And I can go live, but the quality is not quite as good, so just going to do a straight upload. Hope everyone's doing really well, and keep recording those skies, keep sending the evidence into me, UndercoverETuk@gmail.com. Get it into me, and if it's a large file you can use WeTransfer.com, punch my email in there and send it that way. I haven't been asleep yet, so this will likely be the only video I get out today, guys. I went to the airport. Did an airport run, stupid o'clock this morning, and I got back at like 4:15 and decided it just wasn't worth really getting full sleep in. So I'm going to try my best to stay awake for as long as I can and try and get to bed at a reasonable hour tonight so that I can keep my sleeping pattern right. But yeah, I can tell you guys that I have gone live this morning, just an unlisted video, so you guys wouldn't have known, but I was just testing the waters to see what was out there. So I went live so I could put it up on my big screen, and caught some amazing stuff, to be honest. Lovely hockey pucks, one real good barbell shaped one as well. So yeah, fingers crossed we get something here. In fact, just while I'm recording, I'm just going to take you guys back to where I am right now. So this is the inside of my window. You can see the window's open. There ain't no bugs or flies that are going to be coming past at any moment without hitting the window. So not going to get anything near the lens. If it is near the lens, it'll be at least 1.5 meters, roughly about 1.5 meters away from the window. So it will come up very, very large indeed. This tree line that I'm just got my focus on, it's 200 yards away from my window, so just thought I'd give you guys the lowdown as to how far I'm recording and what's going on today. Just get it back to how I had it. I do like to get a little bit of the house as well, because it keeps the camera in focus. And it gives me a bit of point of reference as well, guys, which is what we're after, right? A bit of point of reference. There we go. Perfect. So I'm stabilised on a tripod, and I'm not even pointing it upwards. I'm just pointing it across the tree line right from my window. I'm 2 floors up, so I am a bit higher than ground floor for sure, but that gives me an advantage. Guys, I encourage you to check out the live feeds as well. If you hit live on my channel, you'll find hours and hours of live feed there, and a lot of timestamps if you want to see some captures You can click the timestamps, it takes you straight to the moment, and it's worth having a look, especially if you're new to the research. Hopefully encourages a few people to record the skies as well. And honestly, like I firmly believe this. There are different parts of the world we're getting different craft, and so I mean we're also getting the same ones, but we are getting. I believe we're going to get different ones. So let's see if we can get people recording from all corners of the earth. That would be brilliant. Heads up, anyone who's planning to go to Egypt, don't. My friends just got back. Well, that's the friend that I picked up early hours this morning. Or friends, my neighbours. They had a horrible time in Egypt. Sewage going into the ocean, not good. So they couldn't swim in the ocean. This is the Red Sea. The resort, the hotel was shambles. They was meant to get upgraded to like a luxurious room, and it was just falling apart. They had workmen in pretty much half the time that they were there. They had engineers coming out to fix this and that, and apparently they weren't allowed to do the work unless the people were there with them. And so basically they spent half their holiday in a hotel room with no Wi-Fi, no hot water, no real luxury to it, to be honest. And it's terrible. It really is terrible. So yeah, guys, if you're planning to go to Egypt, don't. And I think they're going to try and go for the full refund because it was horrific. It's really sad to speak to my friends on the last day of their holiday to find that they've just been completely torn apart and just want to come home. But that's what happened. So yeah, just be careful, guys. If you're going to Egypt, be very, very careful. Even threatened to take away their passports and call the police as well. You can imagine my friend was kicking off. I think they charged an extra €110 as well for the service that they didn't get. They wasn't quoted that much, and so they paid over that they've basically stolen from my friend's partner, and caused all kinds of havoc for him for the week they were there. Real shame. Real shame. On a good news, on a good front, they did get some video. I'm not too sure if they captured any UAP. I've got to check it over, but they did get some video, and I think they managed to capture a little bit of what's going on over that side of the world regarding the war as well. I think they're fairly confident they saw a jet passing over with. Well, I'll have to look at the video, but they said that they saw some military action. I guess it's to do with Israel and Hamas and Gaza, all that stuff. So yeah, well, it's not good news, is it? But they managed to capture stuff, I believe, that was a little bit unexpected. So we're going to look at it. Never know. Hopefully he's filmed some stuff out the plane window as well. No doubt they're asleep right now, but I will ask them a bit later on. So crazy stuff going on in the world, guys. Well, going on outside the world as well. Oumuamua. 3i Atlas. It's still boggling the minds of scientists and astronomers, guys. We'll keep you up to date on that. We're going to be knowing more real soon. Nazca mummies, still stuff going on there as well. I'm fairly sure we'll hear about the tunnels under Egypt again soon as well. So there's a lot coming together. There's a lot sort of happening all at once. And I guess to convince the world these things are real, that it's going to have to be that way, isn't it? You know, if they just said one thing, it'd be very difficult for everyone to believe. I guess if they said, look, UFOs are real, there'd still be, you know, the naysayers will still be out there. But then if they start pulling out this, that and the other, it's very difficult, isn't it, to deny. So I suspect that's the way they're going to go. The camera seems to have crept up there a little bit. So I'm only staring at this on my phone screen, guys, so that's why I haven't shouted out if there's any UAP going past. But since I put it up on a big screen, all will become clear, guys, and that's what I suggest you do if you're going to analyse any footage. Play it on a big screen. You can load YouTube up on any smart player, smart TV, smart device, or you can screencast from your phone to your TV if your TV allows screencast as well. So that's what I recommend you guys do. Shaping up to be a nice day here in the UK today. If anything has gone past, I haven't seen one thing yet, but you know what, that doesn't mean it hasn't happened. UKers, I've got a question for you actually, and I don't mean to dip into politics, but what's your views on Keir Starmer's new digital ID idea, which he's trying to roll out? I know I don't really appreciate it, but you know, I'm hearing a lot of people aren't really agreeing with it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I think that's probably going to spell the end of the Labour Party here in the UK, to be honest with you. He's not going to gain any votes for that, and he'd already lost. It's looking like he's going to lose a lot of seats in the next election as well, so I sense a vote of no confidence will be coming within the next 4 or 5 months, guys, I suspect. But let me know your thoughts. Maybe I got it wrong, maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's inevitable, but yeah, I'm not a big Keir Starmer fan, in all honesty. He seems to be tiptoeing around his words. He's not really sure what's going on or what's best for anyone, really. That's just my opinion, though. We'll see what happens, I guess. Watching the news yesterday, and the polls are showing that Reform and Nigel Farage are looking to be ahead by a long, long way. So unless something drastic changes in the next 6 to 12 months, I can see him being PM within that time frame. Again, let me know your thoughts on that. Will we be better off? I think we probably will, to be honest with you. Seems like a lot of change is happening right at the right pivotal moment, and definitely needs the right people in charge to roll this sort of thing out, I tell you. And this is going to be the biggest subject on the planet, guys. as much as everyone thinks that, you know, this is nothing to do with anything they're talking about in the news, I guarantee you most of it is. I guarantee you a lot of it is. They just don't know it yet. The big story's yet to come, and a lot of the big decisions are made based around this topic. And you can see the heightened interest in this topic now over the last few years, and what's going on now with it. It's madness, absolute madness. I fully suspect we'll have disclosure soon. I know that you guys don't really need it, those that do the research, but it'd be interesting to know exactly why these things are here, what they are, where they're from. Lots of unanswered questions, but yeah, when the world wakes up, those questions will get magnified, and I'm sure more researchers will come out of the woodworks, and we'll learn a lot more. You know, that's the plan. I think that's the plan. That's my plan anyway. If you're down with that, guys, like and subscribe to the channel. We do need your support. We need more evidence like this, public evidence. It's what I call public disclosure. It is possible for all of us to start recording, capturing our own objects, and showing the world, waking some people up. I think there's a lot of people already doing it, and like I said, that's just one thing of many things happening all at the same time. So be part of it, guys, be part of it. Okay, going to record another minute or two, and hopefully we're going to see some good stuff. I will check it with a fine-tooth comb before I put it out there. So guys, it's simple as this. Landscape, put in as much zoom as you need depending on where you're recording and what you're trying to get. Make sure you try and get some kind of point of reference as well. So you know this tree line here is 200 yards away from my window. Anything that pops up really fast from behind that tree, that's faster than a normal bird, is good. We're good to go. In fact, I've seen so many birds fly past here and bugs, I kind of know which is which now, and that's just experience. That's down to your camera, the distance you're filming at, and whether you can discern whether it's a bug or a UFO or a bird. And then doing that enough times, enough practice. It's like training your eyes, training the motion that you're looking for. So that's what it's all about. And if you've got a simple car radio detector as well, get that out. Stick it under the phone. These things do give off radio frequencies X and K band. So freaks you out a little bit the first time it happens. You're pointing it at the sky and it goes off, and there's no speed camera there, so you've got to wonder. But yeah, it's worth a test, guys. Get one, 15 quid on Amazon. It does work. I've just left mine downstairs in the blooming car, and I right, gonna call it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Like, subscribe, it's free to do. Support me, support the public's evidence. Get those cameras in the sky. Email them over to me, undercoveretuk@gmail.com. Many thanks, take care, all the best, and good hunting. Catch up with you soon. Bye bye for now.